Hi, my name is Lee.
My name is Dumi. I'm from Power of Grace Care Services.
We came along by the PNP group through Dumi, and Dumi was highly recommended by our coordinator who put out a call to us for a qualified building mods OT. So we fought for 5 years to have a ramp. We've knocked back numerous of times. We've been through 3 building mods OTs. This is our 4th. I fell through our old ramp. NDIS didn't care about that. We were having to carry him up and down our old ramp. We've now been allowed, this has been a fantastic. Now we come and go freely, safety for everyone. So having the access to the ramp, he's wheelchair bound and he uses a walker and a stander. So this access is to be able to access the community with carers, myself, family, whoever else wants to take him out. He loves socialising, so this is actually really good for him to be able to get out and meet the community. Our old ramp had a stainless steel handrail with 3 strips of wood. Looked very ugly, didn't look like it suited the house. And I think this now, people have walked past while it was happening saying, oh, are you selling? Are you moving? And we're like, no, we've finally had a beautiful ramp that now looks like that it belongs here. It's a community, we're not a shared house. This is a family owned house, and it was very hard of having people come past going, oh, you must have a disabled child, when now nobody comments. Everyone's like, oh, it looks so nice, it matches the house, and yeah. So when it came to like designs and things for the ramp, I was highly involved in all the say. So it was what colour, what design, what tiles would you like, what flooring would you like. It was a very smooth process with PNP Group. They were fantastic to communicate with, if it was via phone, text message, FaceTiming, in person, it didn't matter. Like, it was very smooth, and I'm happy overall with the whole thing. It's been a very smooth sailing with everyone involved.
I met Jaden's mom through a support coordinator who called me and said, oh, there is a home that needs some modification. And I think I'd met them through the expo. Luckily, during that time, all the information was provided to me. There were a lot of reports that have been written. As she has alluded that 3 different OTs have written different reports for trying to modify the ramp, and all that has been knocked back. And I was like, okay, bring it on. Let's give it a go. As I can say, we worked together in that perspective, and we had to make sure we pick each and every aspect that NDIS has highlighted that didn't link to the disability. I remember when I wrote the first time, she picked up some few things. She really helped me a lot. As a result, we can say the OT wrote the report, but definitely when you write the report, it's not all about my expertise, but it's all about that collaboration with the family that knows the person, their loved one better, so that at least we work conjunctively together, so that at least we get a better result, so that when we knock our head and say, yeah, I think this is good, then it becomes good. But the gist of the matter is not only having a good report that goes to the NDIS. The most important thing is where it comes to the drawings, because we as occupational therapists, we are expected to be able to provide a good drawing. Like, as you see this ramp, it has to be designed to the T to meet the Australian standards and make sure that it's safe for the participant that is going to utilize it. So with me as an occupational therapist, I've done several home modifications where I've been doing my own drawings through OT Draw. That's not my area of expertise. I'm just an occupational therapist. So what helped me is when I came across PNP Group. That is a building construction company that has got specialized architect people that do the drawing to the T, to the Australian standard. I love them because they make my life easy, and they make the life of the people that we're supporting easy. I've worked with different builders many times, but I've never seen such. This is just amazing. Kudos to PNP, and I'll recommend each and every OT out there who is not an expert in doing the drawings to make sure they consult them so that they get the best result with the NDIS major home modification. That's it.